Ebusia aha version media GH oba so ano a share no like na wa comment. All right. Enti yin na yin mu say enche bia na eye gold face Damang mines. Yenya ntie say Ibrahim Mahama epese oje mines no what you say. Gold face South African company na Ibrahim Mahama EMP no step in say omobe to company no what you say. Na lo and behold omoko agreement no Ibrahim Mahama successfully acquired the mining company as you see our two din say Damang gold mines what you see inti Ibrahim Mahama when we say ene wa ton the first gold a we to feed Damang mines one wa ton ni na 100% e dey ma gold board Ghana gold board it is something that is going to benefit Ghana a lot. What you say? Say foreign company no na anka omo mining still anka they will take the gold away. What you say? They won't sell it to a Ghanaian company and as omo ton ma Ghana. They will take it to either their country or another country to sell. But Ibrahim Mahama was ton 100% of the first gold that we free honor. Ediama a gold board. Mean person make us a baby. Mama go for video na eba to us.
In the history of our country. You know, Ghana is a blessed nation, and one of the things we've been blessed with by God is our gold resources. Unfortunately, we all agree that we've not been able to optimize benefits as a country from this precious mineral we've been endowed with by God. And one of the reasons why that is so is because we as a country have not assumed the commanding highs over the exploitation of that important mineral. And that is why President Mahama, in the run-up to the 2024 election, promised a reset of the minerals and mining sector of Ghana. And you've seen us, those of us that have been given the privilege to implement this vision in the minerals and mining sector, champion this vision of the president, from channeling our gold output through official channels to ensure total FX repatriation, value addition, traceability, and so on. But one of the things lacking has to do with value retention from large-scale gold outputs. If you look at last year, 2025, there is a very worrying contrast between what ASM Gold did for Ghana vis-a-vis what large-scale gold did for Ghana. ASM Gold gave us about 104 metric tons of gold, worth about $10 billion. And we are proud to say that due to the visionary leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, through the introduction of the gold board, we're able to repatriate all this $10 billion ASM Gold gave us back into the economy, leading to the appreciation of the Ghana cedi by 40% and the economic benefits we are all enjoying as a people. But in sharp contrast to that, the large-scale mining companies in the country only sold just about 10% of their output, just about 10 tons of the almost 100 metric tons of gold they produced in 2025. If you add the physical gold stocks they sold to the country through the Bank of Ghana to the foreign exchange they repatriated back, you will not get more than 20%. So even though large-scale gold output for 2025 was almost $10 billion, in terms of real returns, FX repatriation, we got less than 20%. Why is that so? That is so because most of the large-scale mining companies we have are multinationals. And the agreements they've signed with the Republic allows them to retain, in some cases, 100% of the proceeds of their gold sales outside Ghana. In some cases, 80% retention, 90% retention. So what comes back into the economy is very little. But today we are seeing a change, the beginning of the change of that narrative. Not too long ago, we had Ghanaians, our own Mr. Ibrahim Mahama and his engineers and planners company take over the Damang mine, what is today known as the Damang Gold Mine. And we are happy to inform you that their first output, which is about 3,000 ounces, the company has decided to sell 100% of that output to the Republic of Ghana through the Gold Board.